Hey, what is going on, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Zenless Zone Zero today. And we're going to be continuing the event that's going on, where we get to control enemy forces, which is actually pretty cool, pretty dope. And yeah, we're just going to mainly focus on that, check out some other events that are going on, which I don't think there really is anything else popping off, as well as going back to the temple and probably getting up to level 35 on that. Anyway, let's get back into this. So far, the enemy combat stuff it's a very nice change up or like a mini game, and I really appreciate it. All right, we're in the section. We're in the second section of this where we get a bunch of robots. And we still haven't gotten a second plugin slot. And honestly, I don't even think there should be plugins in this game, in this mini game. Like, there's no point in it. Like, they just give you a thumbs up near the one that you need to use, basically. So it's like, there's no point in even having them there, because you're just going to select the right one every time.
The big one's here. It's about time. Try this move.
Oh, there's no dodge on that.
Go on the attack!
Feeling much better now.
Dang it. I keep forgetting there's... The whole gimmick... It seems like the whole gimmick with the robots is like a multi-tap. Okay.
You'll get another shot.
That was huge.
Perfect timing.
Honestly, that does not do a lot of damage.
Master the Ethereal.
That's actually a really small window.
Master the timing.
Try this move.
Strike at once.
Easy. Yeah, none of these are particularly hard. Like the bonus fights are actually hard. All the main ones are pretty easy so far. And yeah, the small window you have to tap square, you have to do a multi-tap. That is an insanely small window. God, those neck muscles are fucking absurd. Kinda lopsided looking from this angle. Oh, I don't like that. Horrible. I'm terrible at video games. Alright. Which, by the way, I've noticed there's been like... So I am subscribed to the Zenless Zone Zero YouTube. And I don't know why, but they've been putting out like a lot of videos focused on Idara, the tentacle woman. I think they put out like 4 or 5 different videos, which is like sometimes they'll put out like 1 or 2, but it's usually like here's how the character plays and here's like a little introduction to the character. It's usually 2. Very rarely will it be a 3rd, but maybe there's a special event going on with them. They put out like 5 videos for her, and it's like, what the? I need to watch all of them to see like what all of them are. I'm pretty sure at least one of them is like a combat video, which we already know. All right. But yeah, I just noticed that weird ass activity happening with her, and I'm like, why so many? It's weird. They're really leaning into the tentacle meta. Who wouldn't? Whoa! Alright. My fucking Family Guy via 2005? Jesus Christ. Alright. I think this is the... No, this isn't the last one. Why would I say that? I should check to see if they have scheduled another live stream coming up soon.
Today I shall banish you, dream demon!
Oh, that's really good. Oh, and he can do 2 in a row. What the fuck?
Go on the attack! Have a taste of this!
Alright. I was getting distracted by their sick bass that they were fucking pulsing with. Because apparently we're at an EDM club.
Feeling any better now?
Perfect timing.
What is happening? Okay.
Try this move.
Go on the attack! You want to surrender? Now is the time!
Yeah, the side guys have really attacked. Oh wait, there's more side guys than I thought. I thought there was only one left. Yeah, this big Chungus, he's gonna die this turn. Ow.
Go on the attack!
Try this on for size.
Have a taste of this!
Here comes the pain.
Not a big surprise there. But yeah, the big hulking boss guy, that was actually surprisingly difficult. Oh, we got 2 on there. Yeah, they just give you so many plugins in one plugin slot. It's like, you're gonna do whatever one has the thumbs up next to it, and it's not like they give you multiple choice, or it feels like it changes gameplay dramatically, you know? It's not like, oh, you can change out different moves that each robot can do. That could add a lot of extra gameplay. But plugins, it's just like, you could have just not had those.
Everyone, stop fighting! Stop! It's all a big misunderstanding. Captain, this is Idhari, the daughter of the Murphy family, and these are her friends.
Murphy's daughter? Well, that makes her one of us. But I still don't understand. Why are you trying to steal Darkwater Research Center's shipping schedule?
They just want to go there and give Hari's mom, Angel, a birthday surprise.
Huh? After all these fights and everyone getting beat up, it's all just for a birthday? You should have said that earlier.
So, if we had said it earlier, would you have just told us?
Absolutely not! Stuff like shipping routes and client info isn't something we just hand out. Kids, in our line of work, we say protect client privacy like it's your browsing history. Grandpa Goo, you better get them out of here.
Morgan, what are you doing? Have you forgotten how the Murphy family helped us before? This young girl only has one wish.
Why'd you have to bring that up? Anyway, the last ship to Darkwater, the Angel, is about to depart. Goo, make sure you double-check the tickets and verify the passenger information. No ticket, no boarding. You'd better get moving.
The angel. The angel.
Wait, did someone see your browsing history? I mean, don't worry, Captain.
Wise, the system just detected that a new memory has been triggered. Do you want to take a look?
All right, let's take a look.
I'm not sure if this is the right thing to do. Little Hari is such an intelligent child.
Oh, they're both the same.
I think we might have to give up.
Wait, if they both have hair.
Seeing Hari like this
Tentacles.
breaks my heart. I can't do this anymore.
Dear, giving up can be a solution too. We deserve a better life. Wait, something doesn't add up. Give up on what?
I think I might know what's going on.
Let's call Yidhari over to discuss then. She's over there chatting with Grandpa Goo.
No, we can't. We need to reach a consensus first. Some truths may be too hard for her to handle. It's like piecing together a broken puzzle. Without having the right sequence, these memory shards are just meaningless details.
It's kind of crazy that, like, I think her parents are going to die. Like, there aren't really... They don't ever mention parents if they're alive in this game. It's almost guaranteed that they are going to be dead. And 90% of the time, it's usually going to have to do with Hollow-related stuff. Nobody just dies of natural causes or, like, a car crash or something. It's, like, majority of the time, it's, like, Hollow-related. If they do ever even talk about them.
The order in which the memories occurred is important. Let me think. The first thing that happened should be...
Okay, well, that's got to be the last one. It's just which one's first.
Yidhari's parents treated her for ether corruption, but the results were not good. Her mother was very upset about it.
But she was being treated for ether corruption, so she must have entered the Hollow first. That doesn't seem like the earliest memory.
It probably started when Yidhari accidentally wandered into the Hollow.
Yeah, that sounds about right. In terms of the order, It all seems to have started because she got sick in the Outer Ring Hollow. The next memory that happened should be...
It's literally just straight down.
Hidari's parents...
Yeah. Ether corruption is a complicated condition, so it's no surprise that it was hard to treat. But the next thing must be...
The last memory, the one we just collected, shows that Hidari's parents tried everything, but when nothing worked, they chose to leave her behind and boarded the ship?
Wait. Isn't there another memory about preparing a birthday gift for her mom?
I think it was probably right when she wanted to give her mom a birthday gift at Port Elpis that she overheard her parents talking about giving up.
The order of the memories is as follows. Hidari accidentally entered the Hollow and got corrupted. Her parents tried everything to treat her, but it remained ineffective. Then, on her mother's birthday, Hidari's parents chose to leave her behind and sailed away, never coming back. Meanwhile, she kept waiting, still hoping to celebrate her mom's birthday.
Yes. This is the truth I fear Hidari can't accept. The past she's been desperately searching for is the harsh reality of being abandoned.
But no matter how severe her ether corruption was, they shouldn't have abandoned her. And do we really have to tell Hidari the truth? Even I don't think I could handle that.
I feel like we can't hide it forever. Sooner or later, Hidari will figure it out. Besides, there might have been something else going on back then. Anyway, let's talk to her first.
Take this ticket and get going. Didn't Captain Morgan say that anyone without a ticket can't board the ship?
Thank you. Wait, this is one ticket.
What's the matter? That's all I can get for you. Your friends will have to stay here for now.
The boat ticket.
Hidari! We're back! Sorry, Grandpa Goo, but we need to talk to her alone. I hope that's alright with you.
No problem, no problem. You kiddos have kiddo stuff to discuss. I understand.
Hidari? There's something I'm not sure whether I should tell you.
I already know.
I had a feeling that whatever we can figure out, you'd figure it out too.
Actually, I've always known. I just wasn't ready to admit it.
Just keep calm. We'll find a way to locate your parents.
Yeah, they might be living somewhere peacefully. Let's wake up first, and then we'll go find them together, okay?
It seems there's some misunderstanding with your parents, but it can be resolved. Look at you now. You're healthy and strong, aren't you?
No, you don't understand. It's all my fault.
It's all right. Don't blame yourself. How could this possibly be your fault?
You don't understand. It was impossible from the very start. I was never going to see them again.
Wise, Hidari's condition isn't good. Her emotions are fluctuating all over the place, and the stability of the dream has dropped significantly.
We don't want to hurt her, but the truth is just too painful.
This isn't good. Her dream stability has fallen below the safe level, and I may no longer be able to sync her brainwave signals.
Wake up, Wise. Let me face this nightmare on my own.
Wait, Hidari, just calm down. We'll find a way to fix this.
It's not working, Wise. Dr. Lydia says we have to wake you all up, or you might suffer mental damage.
Wait, not yet.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Wait!
since we're in a natural break, we're going to be going into Section 3 anyway, and Section 3 is probably going to be the human-based one, and that's the last official main branch, and then there's like the bonus harder levels, which honestly, I think I'm going to do the bonus harder levels for once, because it's actually a, you know, fun, different little thing. But first, we're going to do this. We should be able to have all enough stuff to get up to level 35. And that should also trigger a story beat and transition for the temple. Which, by the way, we still haven't unlocked part 4 of all of those. How is it only 80? What are you talking about? What? How is that only 80? Am I looking at the wrong one? 3-3. It's 3-3, yeah. Okay, wow, so doing it for an hour didn't even get it up to 100%. That's insane, okay. Well, womp womp on that. I guess we'll come back in 15 minutes and hopefully have enough by then. Do you have anything new to... Alright. Alright, well, we'll be back then. Oh my god, we never opened shop last time we did this. And those movies aren't right, like, it's a completely different day, so those movies probably don't even correlate to what they wanted to. So, rip. Oh, they're actually having us do something that's right outside. That's quick. Alright.
We're back, everyone.
Lucia, how is Yidhari's condition?
What's wrong, Lucia?
Everyone, I think I've discovered something incredible. Do you remember the ticket Grandpa Goo gave to Yidhari when we left the dream? While I was sorting through her things just now, this identical ticket fell out of her old belongings.
Hold on. If Hari's parents were the ones who took the ship and left her behind alone, then why does she have a ticket?
Could it be that she also went to Darkwater Research Center?
Yeah, and the ticket has clearly been used. It seems like there's only one possible explanation.
I'm getting confused. What exactly happened?
Given the situation, I guess we'll have to ask Grandpa Goo what happened.
Let's meet at Port Elpis tomorrow. I feel like we're missing something.
Oh, we're back at the port. Alright. Oh, wait, is this real world port?
Hello, Grandpa Goo. We're friends of Idhari, and she needs our help right now. Could you take a look at this ticket for us?
Oh, this is real world. Okay, yeah.
Little Hari? What's happened to her? I haven't heard from her in a while. Wait, Darkwater Research Center? Where did you get this ticket?
Wow. Wait, am I insane? Does he not sound like 50 years older? Yet still looks the same? They couldn't have changed the model and gave him gray hair.
Child. She still can't let go of what happened back then. I've never forgotten about it, not for a single day. It was her mother's birthday that day. Little Hari came to Port Elpis to give her mother a gift, but unfortunately, they boarded the ship ahead of her. I couldn't bear to see little Hari so heartbroken, so I secretly gave her a ticket and took her on the next ship.
So, you took Idhari to Darkwater Research Center?
Yes, perhaps what you saw in the dream was her memory of the moment I gave her the ticket.
Wait, did we?
I never imagined my actions would result in such irreversible consequences.
We had to have explained the dream stuff to him then, because we didn't mention that. He just brought up the dreams. Wait, yeah, there has to have been a conversation off panel where they explained what was happening.
Irreversible? What do you mean, Grandpa Goo?
Once we arrived at the research center, I safely handed her over to her father. He was so happy to see her, and they planned on giving her mother a surprise birthday gift. I returned on the same ship, but halfway back, I received news of the Hollow Zero crisis. Before I knew it, all of Eridu was thrown into chaos. People needed supplies and quickly. With land routes swallowed by Hollow Zero, Captain Morgan led us by sea to Minerva Quarter, but old Morgan, I was overwhelmed. By the time I got things under control, I learned the Darkwater Research Center had been swallowed by the Outer Ring Hollow. Days later, the HIA brought Hari back, but her memory was fragmented, like something had deeply shaken her. As for the Murphys, no one ever heard from them again.
Did I miss something? This doesn't align with our previous theory at all. That Idhari's parents abandoned her because they couldn't cure her illness. Feels like we're looking at a completely different storyline.
Illness? Abandoned her? What are you all talking about? I don't know what happened to Darkwater Research Center after the Hollow Zero disaster, but before she boarded the ship that day, Hari was always a healthy young girl. I don't know exactly what they were doing at the research center, but from what I knew of the Murphy couple, they loved Hari more than anything.
My brain feels a little overloaded. Where did things go wrong?
I think we were wrong from the beginning. We had the cause and effect flipped from the start.
What do you mean?
We thought Hari was already sick before boarding the ship. We assumed her parents cruelly abandoned her since they couldn't treat her corruption. But Grandpa Goo said that she wasn't sick before boarding the ship. This means that she boarded the ship first, and the illness came later.
That means her parents didn't abandon her when they boarded the ship.
When they said they were giving up, it couldn't have been Idhari that they meant. It seems that giving the gift and boarding the ship happened first. Idhari came to Port Elpis to give her mother a gift. She then boarded the next ship, where Grandpa Goo took her to Darkwater Research Center.
So, Idhari's corruption must have started after the Outer Ring Hollow swallowed the research center.
Yeah, that's likely it. The Darkwater Research Center we've been looking for was always in the Outer Ring Hollow. In the dream, Pompey mentioned that Hollow Zero caused its abnormal expansion.
Idhari's parents treated her at the research center. That's why only tactical machines marked with the Darkwater Research Center emblem have recordings of her treatment. We're still missing details about what happened inside the Darkwater Research Center. All we know is that Pompey found her at the edge of the hollow.
Yes, that's the last piece of the memory. We thought the story began with Pompey saving her, but that was actually the ending.
Now it all makes sense.
As for what happened in between, we'll have to return to the dream to find out.
Kids, I don't quite understand everything you're saying, but please keep me updated on Hari's treatment, whether it's good or bad. That poor child. She's been through so much.
Don't worry, Grandpa Goo.
We'll do everything we can to bring Idhari out of the dream.
Yeah, and then what the hell's with her parents? I thought, like, as soon as we saw her mom, I'm like, oh, she has tentacle hair. So I assumed the dad had regular hair, because Idhari has regular hair. But no, he also has tentacle hair, so it's like... What?
I'm sorry, Idhari. I misunderstood the situation. I'm sorry, Idhari. I misunderstood the situation earlier. Your parents didn't abandon you.
Yeah, I know. I remembered the moment I saw that.
Alright. Alright, we should be... okay now? Hopefully? Let's take 2 of this, and it's gonna... Alright. Try this again.
Proxy, you're here.
I'm sorry, Idari. I misunderstood the situation earlier. Your parents didn't abandon you.
Yeah, I know. I remembered the moment I saw that ticket. It was my childish impulse. I boarded the ship just to deliver a gift, and that's what caused all of this. Though I'm not sure what exactly happened. They never made it out of the hollow.
Oh, don't say that. Maybe they escaped and are still looking for you.
Yeah. The expansion of the Outer Ring Hollow is a consequence of the Hollow Zero disaster. The one responsible for that is also to blame for your parents' disappearance.
Thank you, Wise. And thank you all for your hard work. Coming into my dream over and over again, trying to bring me out. But please, leave.
Leave?
I need to understand what really happened at the Darkwater Research Center. As Dr. Lydia said, we must clean the wound before it can heal. But this is my issue, and I've already burdened you all too much. Once I finish my investigation, I'll wake up on my own if I can. You don't need to worry.
No, Hidari. We're here for a reason. We'll help you figure out what happened at Darkwater Research Center.
Thank you. Really. But I don't know what painful memories might resurface, or what dangers lie ahead.
It's fine. I'm already an Ethereal combat master. And if Strawberry Parfait doesn't make it back safely, Yuzuha and Alice will give us an earful.
Right. I know Yuzuha. If you don't wake up, she'll probably sneak into your dream and find a way to pull some pranks on you.
Thanks, everyone. I was just looking at the scattered lab equipment nearby. I think we can start our investigation there.
Okay. We seem to be back. We seem to be stable. We all good. Internet. By the way, I like that they have like this kind of like water, like with your underwater shimmery shifting lighting effect on the ground here. I think that's actually pretty cool. It kind of gives signal that like something's not right. I.e., we're in a dream. We're inceptioning this visage. All right.
Look, the equipment over here seems to contain 2 lab recordings. It belongs to Angel Murphy. That's Idhari's mother! Quick, let's play it.
Like, can they just have, like, a good functional relationship with their parents in these games? That's why I like well, I don't like it, but, like, the thing. In Genshin Impact, the relationship between Jean and her dad, it's like, they're both playable or soon-to-be playable characters. And, like, you know, you don't really get too many where it's like multiple family members are playable characters. It's usually some drama or stuff that happens with them a lot of the time. Although I think in all of Genshin, I think there's only one brother and sister combo, but you definitely don't see like child and parent combos. Just like, why not? Even, in fact, do they have any characters that's like just a parent? And, like, you see their child from time to time, but the child's not playable. I don't think they actually even have that dynamic at all. They have to be young and hot for these gacha games.
It's hard to believe, but we've been working here for 3 years. Now that we're leaving, it feels so surreal. I once thought I could achieve something great, but in the end, my research became a weapon used for evil.
Evil?
Hey now, if we can take care of Hari and make up for the 3 years we've missed in her life, then it will all be worth it. Wait, the security department just messaged. They said Goo brought Hari to the center and that she wants to celebrate your birthday with you.
Ugh, that little squiggly bean. Didn't I tell her to stay home and rest?
It'll be fine. It's our last day here anyway. I'll ask security to make an exception and let us spend the day together as a family for your birthday.
Cue explosion.
You just said we accomplished nothing in these last 3 years. But to me, Hari is our greatest achievement.
So, our conclusion earlier was correct. Hari really did make it to Darkwater Research Center back then.
Hari, are you alright? Do you need to take a break?
No, I'm fine. Let's play the next recording.
Alert! Alert! Outer ring hollow expansion detected. Ether concentration at the center has exceeded safe level.
Hurry! Clear the test bench now!
What's going on? Wayland? The hollow suddenly expanded. What happened to Hari?
I just got her past security when the outer ring hollow expanded out of control. She inhaled too many ether particles, and she's in bad shape right now. Give Hari an inhibitor shot first. I'll go grab the protective suits. We need to leave immediately.
Okay.
Those Dobbs bastards. They even took all the protective gear.
Mommy.
What's wrong, sweetheart?
Mommy. Happy birthday. Can we go home now?
Yes, yes. We're going home. Right now.
Yes, don't worry, sweetheart. Mommy and Daddy will take you home.
Well...
It's okay. No need to say anything. Let's keep going. I need to know what happened next.
Finally got 2 slots, and let me guess, they're gonna give us the third in the final fight? Or, once we beat this, you know, for replayability. There's no replayability. Alright. A hair on my microphone. 2 hairs on my microphone. Possibly 3 hairs on my microphone. It was 3. Breaking news!
All warmed up and ready to go.
Master
they can all dodge.
Ethereals, and you master the timing.
Fuck is happening? Oh. It's so weird. I'll like select it and it just does not go.
Just like that.
Out of my way!
Feeling much better now.
Feeling any better now? Just like that!
I'll take you.
They're just small fry.
1, 2. And then this. I could definitely see them reusing this and expanding it out to do a little bit more when it comes to combat. This is fun, man. This is the kind of shit I want to see more of. Bum, bum, bum.
The big one's here. It's about time.
Try this move.
Perfect timing.
Just like that!
I'll take you.
Strike at once! Go on the attack! Strike at once!
Not good.
Out of my way!
Go on the attack!
It does do like a splash damage.
Perfect timing.
I'll take you.
The nightmare comes to an end now!
Out of my way!
Wow, that's actually a really strong hit. Man, I could have taken out the side guys immediately. I didn't even realize. I thought they'd take more damage.
Try this move.
Ooh, okay. Getting big bosses. Story beat? 2 fights, then story beat. It's like we're entering the Animus from Assassin's Creed every time we load into the dream.
Let's take a look around first.
It's a fucking map on the ground. I don't need 4 different box texts to tell me. Bro.
What's this? It looks like a communication device.
This seems to be a communication device designed for the Hollow. It's equipped with a porcelain buffer to reduce ether interference with the signal. Looks like a few call logs are still saved on it too.
I recognize this. This is the communication device my mom carried with her. When she took me out, she used it to stay in touch with Dad.
Should we check the recent call history? Or wait until we wake up to look at it?
It's fine. Go ahead and play it. I'm ready.
Did you receive the map? This should be the shortest route out of the Hollow.
Got it, dear. Where are you? I'll bring Hari to you right now.
No! Don't come here. Just follow the route and get out quickly. There's something big wandering in the Hollow. Be very careful.
No, dear. Didn't we promise to go home together?
I'm sorry, Angel. But I have to break my promise. I'm just a regular guy with no protective gear. Making it this far on foot is already pushing it. Being a proxy sure isn't easy.
Wayland.
Dear, consider this route my birthday gift to you. Promise me you'll make sure to get her out. Hari, be sure to listen to your mom in the future. If you miss Dad, just...
Eat Hari. I'm so sorry.
I had a feeling I would never see him again. But I didn't expect that my father stayed behind to figure out the way for me and my mother.
And then the trauma.
Wait, what's that sound?
It must be the ethereal Wayland mentioned earlier.
It's the dead-end butcher.
Dead-end butcher?
Yeah, I vaguely remember. My mother didn't even have time to mourn my father's death. She rushed to take me to the edge of the Hollow. From a distance, I could see the silhouette of that monster beside her.
Wise, Hari's emotions are spiraling out of control. I'm seeing a lot of unstable brainwave activity. Is everything okay on your end?
Yeah. And there's a huge problem approaching.
Wait. Aside from those heavy footsteps, there's also a rustling sound. The dead-end butcher shouldn't make that kind of noise. And it sounds like it's getting closer.
No, it's a bunch of runts. We were so focused on watching the recordings that we didn't realize they'd gotten so close. We've got to take care of them quickly.
I feel like I've recently been extremely brain broken when it comes to my attention span. I have gotten into the bad habit of starting to watch everything on like 1.5 speed. But now whenever I see anything that's not, it just feels so slow. And it's just like, oh my god. Why? I should never have started doing that. Now I literally can't even pay attention to like a regular cutscene in this goddamn game if it's not like a big high quality cutscene. Like when I say pay attention, it's like I get what they're saying and what they're doing. It's just like watching it, it's just like everything feels slow. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Or just on that.
is a tough one.
Perfect timing. I'll take you. Try this on for size.
Oh my god.
Try this move.
Go on the attack.
Move it.
What the? What is happening?
Right on time.
Strike at once.
Try this move. Right on time.
Out of my way.
Go on the attack.
Try this on for size.
You okay?
Yeah, I didn't use the ghost for that.
Feeling any better now?
Out of my way.
Strike at once.
Try this move.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's like the tapping to do the attack every so often, it just like takes a while for it to actually engage and work. Main story, final fight, maybe?
Damn, it's a tough one.
Easy peasy.
Wow. Big chungus.
Right on time.
Perfect timing. Out of my way.
Easy peasy. Master the Ethereals, and you master the timing. Strike at once. Easy peasy.
Oh, that third hit should have definitely hit that guy.
Move it.
Go on the attack.
This'll be over in no time.
There hasn't been a lot of follow-up moves either.
Move it!
Try this on for size.
An opportunity. Keep it up. Right on time.
Out of my way!
That's very anticlimactic. Not a big surprise.
Let's go take a look.
Oh?
Why is the dead-end butcher still closing in? I think I can already see its shadow. Proxy, do you see a way out?
Wise, the area up ahead on the right is where her brainwave signals are stable. I might be able to create an exit from the dream, but it'll take some time.
Wait, how am I this dumb? When did Belle go back to regular outfit? I thought she was in the same fit as we were.
I hate to say this, but time is exactly what we don't have right now.
Lucia, summon all the Ethereals you can command. With everyone here, we should be able to hold this guy off for a while.
All right. Idhari, you head to the stable area with the proxy. Idhari?
Hidari? What's wrong? Let's head to the stable area first.
I remember this place. My mother took me along the path that my father gave his life to find, all the way to the edge of the hollow. But having me with her slowed her down. The fissure was collapsing, too narrow for an adult to pass through. And the dead-end butcher was getting closer and closer, with its heavy footsteps and labored breathing. As we were walking, she suddenly said she couldn't go any further. She told me to head for the fissure in the distance on my own, and promised she'd be right behind me. I followed her instructions, walking on and on. Her encouraging words echoed behind me. When I reached the fissure and turned back, I realized she wasn't behind me. She was standing in front of the dead-end butcher, leading it away in the opposite direction.
Hidari, I'm sorry you had to go through this, but we need to leave this dream and wake up. If the dead-end butcher catches us, we might never make it out.
Hold on, Wise. I'm speeding things up. But it'll still take some time to establish a stable exit.
Sorry, everyone.
Love that we're always here to help people unpack their trauma every freaking time.
I remember now. I fainted because I saw that ticket. Unable to face the truth, I chose to forget it all over again. But none of this should be your burden. And you shouldn't have to face these dangers. Wake up. The path ahead is mine to walk alone.
Hold on, Yidhari. That monster's not something you should handle alone.
You know,
Calm down. There's no need for you to face this alone.
Yeah, Hari. Didn't we promise to wake up together?
Thank you. Thank you all.
you know, it's kind of crazy that there's some characters we still haven't really got their full backstory to, like Nicole and Billy. And in fact, a lot of people that work at the construction site, too. Or a lot of the maids as well. You know kind of what's going on with Ellen's life and Lycon, but the other two are actually complete mysteries.
When I was little, I hardly saw my parents. But I knew their research was important, so I didn't want to disturb them. When I was 10, on my mom's birthday, I asked Grandpa Goo next door to help me find a gift for her.
Here, isn't this the videotape you wanted? Enter the ether. Took me a ton of favors to track this down. That angel, she sure is into some obscure movies. All right, their ship is about to leave. Hurry, go give this gift to your mom.
But when I tried to board the ship to give it to her, I was stopped because I didn't have a ticket. I could only shout to them from the dock, but the blaring horns drowned out my shouts.
What's on your mind? Still can't let go of that research?
I'm not sure if this is the right thing to do. Little Hari is such an intelligent child. I think we might have to give up. Seeing Idari like this breaks my heart.
Dear, giving up can be a solution too. We deserve a better life.
You don't blame me? Creating a cure so that people don't have to fear the hollows any longer. Isn't that your lifelong dream?
My lifelong dream? From the moment little Hari was born, my dream has only ever been you and her.
By the time Grandpa Goo noticed and came to help, the ship my parents were on, the Angel, had already departed.
You blockhead! Why'd you stop Mercy's girl from giving her mom her birthday present? You're always talking about loyalty. What kind of loyalty is bullying the child of someone who helped us, huh? Okay, don't cry, Harvey. Here, take this ticket. Grandpa Goo will take you on the next ship to find your mom.
I don't think that's a good idea, Mr. Goo. What if Boss Morgan finds out?
This ticket's from old Morgan. He told me to give it to her, you blockhead!
Grandpa Goo got me safely to my father at Darkwater Research Center. Just after he left, the Outer Ring Hollow expanded. I was too young and had zero aptitude for ether. The ether particles in the air corrupted me fast.
It's just like a massive recap
Father
of what
brought me
happened.
back to the lab to treat me. But the corruption had gone too far. Even my parents, experts in anti-corruption medicine, couldn't stop it.
Considering the physical strain on the subject, we've suspended the use of primary medication. The subject is projected to develop a core in approximately 12 hours, and will be fully corrupted into an Ethereal within 18 hours. Experiment time, 27 hours, 30 minutes.
Successfully injected ether resistance booster, AVX prototype 1-1. Experiment time, 29 hours, 6 minutes. Ether concentration in blood dropped significantly, but side effects include hallucinations, both visual and auditory.
Angel, you gave Hari.
I'm sorry, Wayland. I had to try. I have to save Hari.
After receiving the prototype injections, I began to see a whole new world. Strange people appeared before me, reenacting past scenes over and over again. Voices clamoring all at once.
The side effects are still severe. Hari just threw up again. We might not be able to leave yet.
Then you stay and take care of Hari. I'll go scout ahead. We have to find a way out of this hollow.
Wait, what are you doing? Didn't the higher-ups take all the protective equipment?
Don't worry, I'll manage. If I hadn't switched majors chasing you, I'd already be a proxy by now.
When I finally recovered enough to walk, my father had already sent us the extraction route, just like he had promised. But when my mom and I reached the rendezvous point,
Tragedy struck.
he wasn't there.
I'm sorry, Angel. But I have to break my promise. I'm just a regular guy with no protective gear. Making it this far on foot is already pushing it. Being a proxy sure isn't easy.
Wayland.
Dear, consider this route my birthday gift to you. Promise me you'll make sure to get her out. Hari, be sure to listen to your mom in the future. If you miss Dad, just...
We had no time to grieve. My mother took me along the route Father sent us to the exit. But what got to the exit faster were the terrifying footsteps of the dead-end butcher.
Alright. I'm assuming the dead end bitcher is going to be the final boss that we're going to fight. I mean, like,
Hari.
clearly.
From here on, you take the lead. Mommy's tired. The exit's just ahead. Just keep walking that way. Don't worry. Of course I'll go with you. I'm just too tired to keep up at your pace.
I really thought she was just tired, so I walked ahead, as she told me to the exit.
Go on, my girl. Be brave. Mommy's right behind you.
But when I turned back, I saw she was walking the other way. Straight toward the dead-end butcher.
Straight towards my abandonment issues.
Woman, my dream has only ever been you and her.
There's something hypnotic about how her tentacles sway while she runs. It's just like a weird, like... I don't know. It's just like a weird fluidity to her tentacle movement that you don't get out of, like,
You're here,
Tales or
Hari.
something.
You've grown so much.
Mommy.
Very vibrant
I'm sure
purple
you have many questions.
tentacle hair.
Like why your dad and I were never home when you were little. Why we couldn't be like other parents and watch you grow up. Your father and I were devoted to finding a way for humans to no longer fear the Hollow. Tops told us that if we succeeded, the medicine we developed could change the world. That's how we ended up at Darkwater Research Center. We were only allowed to visit you a few times each month. As the research went on, we realized it was all serving the higher-ups' personal agendas. Everything we did, every bit of effort, was just to make their soldiers stronger. I'm so sorry for missing out on so much of your childhood for something like that. It must have been hard, being on your own all these years.
No, Mom. Grandpa Goo has always taken good care of me. I've been eating well, not being picky, and I've grown taller. I've also been studying hard, and I became a proxy, helping many people in the Hollow.
That's wonderful. Looks like our little Hari has grown into the person we hoped she'd become. Your dad would have been so proud. It's almost time. I think you should get going now.
Please, can't I stay here with you? I keep dreaming that you and Dad come home, but every time I wake up, I'm still all alone. I don't want to be apart from you again.
How are things on your end? Has Idhari woken up?
Not yet. But there's some response. How can someone who's already fainted faint again in their own dream? This doesn't make any sense.
You're one to talk. Commanding hordes of ethereals in someone else's dream?
Listen, your friends are doing everything they can to wake you up. You're not alone anymore, and that puts my mind at ease. Besides, I think they need you more than your father and I do now.
Is there really no way for me to stay here?
It's okay. My little Hari is a proxy now. You'll lead the way for others when they're lost, won't you? Don't dwell on the past behind you. There's still more to see up ahead. So go on. Be brave, my child.
Mommy, will we meet again?
Yes, Hari, we will. One day, we'll meet again, in a place free of darkness.
Hari, be sure to listen to your mom in the future. If you miss Dad, just...
Go on, my girl. Be brave. Mommy's right behind you.
Honestly, I'm just kind of over almost like, so many of the characters. It's just like, we have to have a tragic parental backstory. Like, if parents come up, they're dead, or missing, or about to die. And it's just like, yeah, I know. Those are like the main three. And it's usually they're already dead due to tragedy. Usually has to do with the Hollow. It'd be cool if there was like a main bad guy and they are directly responsible for killing someone's parents, and that's a motivation for like a revenge plot or something. That would be super cool to do. But they really haven't done anything like that yet. It's just so frequently kind of like I've seen all this stuff before, you know? Where it's like, come on guys, we need to think of something a little more innovating or engaging. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too jaded at this point because I've seen all these kind of storylines like 50 times before. It's just hard to like latch on to one where it's just like another one. You know what I mean? That's why it's like I prefer to have character stories that are more focused on the character and their personality and quirks than like their backstory, if their backstory is just trauma from their parents dying in a tragic thing. It's like, okay. I'm sorry, but it's like I've seen all these kind of backstories before. It doesn't make me feel closer to the character or get to know the character better. if the character's minimal interactions or responses is to the tragedy you've already seen a million other characters react to and have responses to. It's like, that doesn't make you a unique or interesting character. Your personality and your quirks make you an interesting character. Your backstory informs on that, but like if your backstory's generic, then it doesn't add anything to the character for me. I mean, at most, it just kind of informs the dynamics and some of their relationships, and that's kind of it. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, music. Hello.
Surrender, Dark Lord of Dreams!
Hell yeah.
Go on the attack!
Perfect timing.
Go on the attack!
I don't know what kind of attacks he's gonna have. Oh wow, that is very little damage.
Out of my way!
They're
Oh,
just
one
small
shot.
fry.
Take a breather, buddy.
Damn. Is this the end?
What was that?
Wait, Hidari's brainwaves just stabilized. I think she's waking up.
Everyone, I'm back. You've all worked so hard.
It's okay. Just glad you're awake.
Right. Now let's shatter this nightmare. Together.
I feel that like it was a little too early. I think they should have given us a couple more rounds, and then that happens. Whoops. Sucker punch.
Right on time. Try this move.
Why did I run in for that? I shouldn't have.
Out of my way!
Feeling much better now.
Oh, spawnings. Hello. This actually helps us move our characters around a bit more. Doing the dodges helps scatter us out more.
Try this move.
Strike at once!
They're just small fry.
I'll take you.
Feeling any better now? Gone, nightmares!
Try this move.
Strike at once!
The first hit does damage, but then the two follow-ups do like very little.
Perfect timing.
Right on time.
I'll take you.
Go on the attack!
They're just small fry.
The nightmare comes to an end now!
End of the unfinished dream. A bronze trophy. You know, what are the rules on like the trophies? Like for real. Like I know you're supposed to have a bunch of bronze, some silver, and then like very few gold. But it's like, how do you dictate it when it's like mostly through main story stuff? So it's like, okay, well, why did this story beat give us bronze while other story beats give us like silver? I should actually I have never checked the trophies on Zenless Zone Zero. I need to actually look into that to see what's up with that. Because with Genshin, they actually have them, like, bracketed every couple of updates. So it's not in just, like, one super long list they keep adding to. I'm wondering if they started doing that with Zenless Zone Zero. The Z's. Oh, look, the other two. Actually, have all of the... Those, they have never met before, I don't think. Yeah, because this is... Well, I guess it's bronze because this is just an event and not an actual official character story. Which is weird. It's weird that we're getting so much, like, character stuff for this character, and it's an event. Not, like, a VHS tape or anything. When most character stories are tapes. Yes, 99% of people's past trauma is directly tied to the fall of the old capital. Which is, like, understandable. It's, like, a big thing that happened not that long ago. But it's, like, for once, I'd like it to be, like, other trauma. Like, very rarely do we get... Like, there are some characters that do have trauma tied not to that. But it is pretty rare. Most, I'd say 70, 75% people are tied directly to that. Where? Right, hold on. I'm looking up. I'm seeing if there's any news for the next update live stream. Nope. Yeah, this came out on like October 15th, so maybe next week. Let's see here. Let me look at the calendar. Yeah, next week. If they do the live stream exactly 1 month away, then it should be next Friday. Or was that the release? Whatever. Right. There we go. Honestly, kind of a lame photo. I wish it was take photo, and then it cuts to like a pre-rendered like thing that they did specifically for this. Why can't we be in the photo, you know? I mean, hell, two of the characters that were in the photo weren't even part of the event, like, at all. Alright, let us grab this.
Don't worry. No one will lay a finger on you while I'm around.
Eddie! No. That. 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 And then there's these, which are like the challenge modes. Got a bunch of rewards. Let us go and see. The 15 minutes has been up for like an hour, so let's go check and see. The temple. Why is there a line there? That's not normal. At least I don't think it is. Okay, explorational progress, 100%. What the fuck is... I'm not understanding this. What do they want? Former Research Center 3-3 source reached 100. Why is it not at 100? I'm not getting it. I thought I understood it. I thought I knew how to do that, but it's like, nah. There, 12 hours. What the frick is going on with that? Why is anything under 12 to 6 hours attainable? Actually, you know what? Fuck it, hold on. Early cancellation. We're going full 20. Yeah, those are the only two left. And that's, I think, this only because of, like, the long amount of time. Anyway, whatever, we grab that. Oh, frick, man. Oh, yo, she's here.
Oh, it's you, Wise.
Hello, Yishan Sufu. What are you doing here?
I'm having a conversation with it.
Naturally.
I'm talking to this tree. It says the weather's nice today, so it's in a great mood. But it's been watered a little too often lately, and it's feeling a bit too full. It hopes we can water it less often in the future. Little birds have been coming to perch on its branches and sing lately. It's very happy.
You can hear what trees are thinking? That's incredible.
I can't believe you bought it so easily. You're making me a little worried. I was just messing with you.
Huh? Wait, really?
Even I can't hear specific thoughts from trees, but I can feel them. I can feel its emotions. Soft, gentle, joyful. Want to try? How was it? What did you feel?
I don't think I could feel anything.
Maybe you still need more training. Or perhaps you haven't stayed long enough here at Suebian Temple, and this tree hasn't opened up its heart to you yet. Everything has a soul. One day, you will be able to feel what I'm feeling right now. And if it works for you, feel free to stay longer here at the temple. Give it some more time for this tree, this landscape to grow used to your breath and your presence. For me, too.
Friendship. Yes. Alright. Let us check all the usual business. Oh, whoa, we got a bunch of those. Oh, I forget that's what that is. Annoying agents.
What brings
Okay,
you
we
here
got
that
what's
only
his
the
face.
I'll protect.
Bear witness to the noble principles
So
of the
many A's, so many S
I
ranks.
can become even stronger.
Boom. Alright, what am I gonna have? Wrong button.
Take your time. I'm listening.
Thanks. And this one. Ooh, another film reel. I'm so bad at remembering these. I'm sorry, guys. Frickin' A. Already collected all of those. I also was doing some grinding in Genshin and collected a bunch of Primo Gem in there, so we'll probably have a 10 drop tomorrow when we do some Genshin Impact. Okay, 2 A's, I'll take it. Dang it! Again! People on banner should come first, bro. It's insane. And we keep pulling Piper. She is my least favorite character just because I just constantly pull her. I completely forgot about all of this. I forgot about this. Okay, well, we completed that. We completed that. That's the snap battle fight thing that we did. That's okay. Did we do this one yet? God, so many of these ones that are just like these side mini fight things. Yeah, we already have the alternate outfit. Have all that completed. Alright, I think this is the only one left. I don't remember. Did we ever do this one? Oh, yeah. It was this. Wait, what was this? Oh, yeah. It was like a trial fight system bullshit with score. I fucking hate those. Those are... Doing battles with scores is like the lamest fucking thing. Alright. Well, that means everything is completed then. Alright, well... Despite having some technical difficulty. Bad. Alright, we're gonna end it here for today, guys. And I don't even think... We might not even... Okay, hold on, let's check. And stuff. Now that I know I can just do it this way. Can't believe I never found this feature. Okay, there's 2 more events happening. And then it's swapping over soon to the other character, which unfortunately we just really have had terrible fucking luck trying to pull an S rank. Alright. I'm probably gonna do this off stream. And then, like, all the other events are already done. So, I don't know. We might take next week off from Zenless Zone Zero. And then the following week, we'll have at least 2 new events, and we'll go and do those. But I think we might just do a 4-day of Alan Wake 2, since we're going to get started on that, which I'm super excited about. So we'll probably do Saturday through next Tuesday. Alan Wake 2 will be our huge block of that. And yeah, just kind of take a break from this. Like I said, the update, like it happens like every month. So the update for this should be happening in the next like 2 to 3 weeks. And yeah, we'll just take next week off, come back for the new. We're like halfway through. Which yeah, by the way, actually this would tell us when the next update is. I'm dumb. So we're like, it's so weird how they have the week set up. It's Tuesday, but we're at the end of week 3. So then next week would be here. The week after that, we would go and check back in on this, and depending on how it is, we might play that. But yeah, there's like still 3 weeks, but like that's gonna be started on like what, Thursday is when a new week starts, I guess. Random nonsense. So yeah. Honestly, not too much going on with this one. We were able to get through all the story stuff super quick. But yeah. That's it for it today, guys. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. Sorry about the technical difficulties earlier, but since we came back, bitrate has been extremely stable, so at least that's good. Yeah, that is it for today. Tomorrow is going to be Genshin. Unfortunately, I found out something fucked up with Arlecchino, where like her abilities that you level up, about like halfway, there's 3 different abilities. Halfway through the tree of each ability, you require a very specific item, and that item can only be acquired like once a week. And it's like, that's so fucking annoying. Which means I have to spend like 12 weeks just waiting to go in, do the fight, get the item, and then leave. And then wait for the next week to just upgrade her. And it's like, why do you have this so terribly set up? But yeah, I was working on her, and I was also working on upgrading Yelan, who has been going pretty good. Yelan's way easier to level up. So yeah, I want to look at trying to build some sort of like, see what kind of builds Yelan works into, because we have both Water Swordsman and Yelan, which both of their alts do like, oh, Water Swordsman and Yelan have an ability where they'll do 4 additional total hits for a swing, which will bring it up to 8 hits, or well, 9 hits, the original swing, plus the 8 4 water swords and 4 like water beams from Yelan, which will mean we'll be doing ridiculous amount of damage. And of course that carries over when you swap characters, so you can pop both of their alts and then swap to a 3rd character, and you'll have the other 2 alts going at the same time. So that's gonna be sick. I want to see if there's any kind of like crazy builds for that. I don't really look into too many Genshin builds, but I want to see what's going on with that, who we can combo that with. Because yeah, like we've been playing the same build for so freaking long, guys. I'm sorry, but it's like trying to build a good build takes a lot of time and a lot of grinding, and it's like I already do grinding in that game for some like other stuff when I do get in the mood, so it's just like it's kind of annoying to build up a proper team, especially how late into the game we are right now in terms of a level. But yeah, anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some Genshin, and yeah, probably not for another 2 weeks, a week and a half, until we do another Zenless Zone Zero stream. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out on day 1,890 of streaming in a row. And yeah, like always, links down below for all the usual stuff. Blue Sky, Twitter, and links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. So all my VODs can be found over there of all of my past games that we have played, including Alan Wake 1, the remake, as well as our entire playthrough of Control, which I freaking loved both of those games, which is why I'm so hyped for this upcoming weekend to getting into Alan Wake 2. Plus, we just finished up the remake of Dead Space, which was super awesome. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. See ya.